right, so what I was trying to tell you is you bought an Alpine radio, the ILX-W670. This is the new radio that replaced the 650. The 650 is a very beloved radio by a lot of people. It was a good radio, but the Alpine ILX W670 introduces a different type of connection for your steering wheel controls. Normally, Alpines, all the rest of them, have a location where you can plug this into the little headphone jack. The Alpine ILX W670 does not have that. So instead, it has SWC1, SWC2, and SWC ground wires. Those are meant to be hooked up to resistive steering wheel controls that are found in all of your Japanese cars. So Toyota, Hyundai, Acura, some Hondas. A lot of these cars use resistive steering wheel controls. A lot of American cars use the CAN bus control. It's really a resistive switch, but it gets run to a CAN bus box, and then that's what communicates with the radio. It's kind of silly, but whatever. Um, Resistive steering wheel controls. So this will trip a lot of people up when they go install the radio. The steering wheel controls won't work. What Alpine did is eliminate the need for you to use this. So this is the Access SWC, AX SWC. There are other ones just like it that translate the steering wheel control information from your factory steering wheel controls to something your aftermarket radio can understand. But the Alpine ILX W670 has this built in. But because it has it built in, you have to manually connect wires and then manually program the radio. But they also set it up so that it can be auto programmed. But this is where it gets tricky because if you don't wire it correctly, auto programming doesn't work, and you end up in a situation where steering wheel controls on your Alpine ILX W670 don't function and you're not sure what to do. So I'm just going to cover that real quick because that's what this customer has. They have an ILX W670. So I'm going to jump to my screen so I can show you what the radio actually looks like. So here, oh, what is the S? New. Ooh, I don't even know what. It looks just like the other ones. Why does it have an S at the end? That's so funny. We were just talking about the steering wheel control thing, and Alpine had to fix it because they were having so many issues with people. That's so funny. So we were just literally talking about this. So if you get the Alpine ILX W670-S that I'm showing you on the screen, now like the other Alpines, it has a dedicated 3.5 millimeter jack for the steering wheel controls. Where is it? Oh, I guess it's on this harness. Hold on. I'm going to take a look real quick. That's so funny. Oh, I guess they just upgraded this harness then? Yeah, so it's still on here. It's just upgraded. That's hilarious. That became so much of an issue that they had to refresh the radio. All right, so I'm gonna pull up just the regular W670, and I'm gonna show you the wires I'm talking about. So here's this plug and this mess of wires here. You see SWC1? That's the wire that you would need to hook up. They also have instructions now. Access. Because this became such a big thing for people that they have a dedicated instruction manual for the ILX W670, how you're supposed to connect it. It tells you to do, hold on, it's a little small, so let's zoom in. So it says SW1 to the brown wire and SW2 to the brown white wire, and then you can program. Excuse me. Then in their manual, they say that for the steering wheel controls, sorry, we're getting there. Let me zoom this in. For the steering wheel controls in the 670, it will tell you, hey, are you using an adapter or are you not using an adapter? So are you using one of these little black boxes or are you not? If you're not, you can put without adapter, and then you can manually program the steering wheel controls. So this is very popular. Oh, sorry. This is very popular on Android radios for you to be able to not use this. You also cannot use it with your ILX-W670, not the S, just the W670. Most people don't know that. We don't market it that way because it's not a plug and play install. If you're going to hook it up manually, you can pick up a DIY combo and then hook up the gray wire of the DIY combo to the SWC one wire on the Alpine, and then manually program the steering wheel controls and save yourself the $80 by not using this thing. But most people don't want to do that. They'll just buy the complete kit. They'll make it plug and play for themselves because it's easier than having to set it up the way I described. But that's so funny. I did not know that Alpine released a refresh for that radio because this issue is so common. And I just wanted to make a small little section to cover that because this customer is going to run into that. I wonder if he got the S version or if he got the new version. So he's going to have to hook this up how it's shown in the instructions: brown to SWC, brown white to SWC1. Um, because he has, I'm gonna send it. If he doesn't need it, he won't need it, but if he does need it, it'll be there. So now let's get to actually wiring this thing. It looks like this is actually gonna die. So if I plug this in, hold on, let me let it go quiet. Put it into power. So we will see